All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update, my 1000 Days Challenge. All right, today is day 655, so let's get things started. All right, so first and foremost, in terms of market structure update itself, in terms of equity balance itself, nothing has changed. Currently, right now, I'm actually entering 3 short setup for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink itself, simply because on the forward, I do see a potential setup. I did miss a couple of setup wise in terms of my main trade now setup, so I did miss in terms of some profit taking opportunity as well. So there's something to bear in mind in terms of the trading strategy that I'm employing at the same time. All right, other than that, do bear in mind that even though technically I do have some view that we could have a decent bounce, looking at just purely the price itself and the moving averages itself, it do tell me that short-term wise, we do foresee some kind of near-term kind of bearish momentum still. And until a potential strong support has been established, it's very unlikely that the buyers will come in rushing to actually buy up the order or the short sellers to actually close their short setup in that sense. So this is from my perspective in terms of purely reading the price and the current price action itself. All right, if you look in terms of the market closing itself, I would say S&P 500 and Nasdaq looks to close somewhat like a in-between candlestick, but overall we're still bearish on a daily candlestick, nothing much has changed. So on the China market side of things, similarly, we are seeing very clear consolidation pattern right below 20 exponential moving average for Asia and 50 simple moving average for KWEB itself. So until those two moving averages are breached, I still lean towards potential further downside. And until it's breached and we can stay above it, preferably comfortably above it, with either a retest of the support, the resistance and support, or alternatively we see a very strong break and close above it, and preferably 2 to 3 days after it close above it and still stay above in that sense. Then that would signal that a potential shift of momentum could be in the works itself. All right, and then finally for Bitcoin itself, yesterday we did close somewhat like bearish engulfing candlestick, which is not what I want. So definitely what I want in terms of long-term wise for potential reversal. So in this bearish engulfing candlestick itself, I do see that potential. We could still go for potential attempt to go test for lower low. The question is how low will it go? Will it be breaking below here? And if it does, will there be strong enough buying pressure to cause this somewhat like a mini bubble bottom or force breakout kind of formation, in which case we have a very strong bounce and resume towards the upward trend. Alternatively, we could consolidate over here tentatively between the 29K region itself to the 31K region itself, in which case if we do consolidate over here, we could form a definitive pattern before the moving averages catch us up, similarly like here and here, before we make a decisive move towards the upside or the downside in that matter. All right. Otherwise, that's more or less about it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop on your comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.